Meanwhile, Indiana lawmakers are finishing up the second week of this year's session at the State House. Nicole Christine joins us with this week's State House wrap, highlighting some bills being proposed up there in Indianapolis.
Well, Dana, this is a budget year in Indiana, and a lot of lawmakers are putting forth ideas for where they think some of that state funding can go. One idea, a fund and program focusing on the mental health of our first responders. The legislation, authored by Representative Carolyn Jackson, would establish the Indiana First Responders Mental Health Wellness Fund and program. First responders would be able to apply for coverage of costs associated with participating in a mental health treatment plan and compensation if they're unable to work. This bill is under review in committee. Meanwhile, local Representative Tanya Paff, she is once again efforting legislation to bring same-day voter registration to the Hoosier State. The bill would allow a voter to register at the polls rather than having to register by the deadline set by the state. That's usually several weeks before Election Day. The voter would need to complete a registration form, of course, and affirm they hadn't voted elsewhere, and they'd still need to show proof of residency. This legislation also under review in committee. And school board races are the focus of a bill authored by local Representative Alan Morrison. The bill would make it so that each candidate running for school board would need to state their political party affiliation or status as an independent on the ballot. The legislation would also specify a process for challenging a candidate's statement of affiliation with a major political party. This bill, like the others, is under review in committee. Dana.
All right, thanks so much.